Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Go. So New York wins the tip. Ayton in the high post. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. The big fella, Ayton, suspended in the air as he's creating.
Thompson for three. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
The assertive approach paying dividends there. Shot ready on the catch and made it look easy.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. New York shooting their first free throw of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. Out to Thompson. Fires for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
And he gets it to go. Evans has got five.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
On the wing, Thompson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No good from Gay.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Jackson with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Ayton wide open. That three off the mark. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. It's Williams with the drive. Thompson left side. Thompson is double. And looks like the attack was set. Yep, that's right. They don't get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Evans. He has five. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Now here's Williams. On the wing, Thompson.
Dang, gonna double team Klay Thompson. Thank God.
Sinks the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Williams following the score by New York. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul. Come on.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Jackson. Thompson from long range. Here's Bosch. Launches it. The shot by Thompson, no good. Jackson in the corner. Pippen with a wide open look. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Well, this offense is so much better when Jackson moves the ball.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul. New York leading by 4. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set. My goodness, that is how you attack a bigger defender.
Tyreek Evans, he's been making things happen for New York. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. He'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
And the basket by Jackson.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, there's the skill of Ayton, nailing the jump shot with confidence.
And Tyreek Evans is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Sigma. Back to Antetokounmpo. There's Giannis with the slam.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo. This D's going to have to push him further from the basket.
Nobody near Gay. Connects from three-point range. Gay's got the lead up to 6 now for New York. Outside Jackson. Pass to Sigma. Evans with the steal.
Mark Jackson. First personal foul. First team.
Here's Evans. Driving the lane. And the rejection by Giannis. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Boston. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so with a timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. White drives in. The kick out to English. Nailed from three-point land. English has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball surveying the floor. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Well, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
So, Stan, after an up-and-down start to his career, Kobe White is now a proven scoring threat.
He sure as heck is, Kevin. And it's because of two things in my mind. Great confidence and great energy every single night. So he's always running and moving, which gets him space and time to shoot the ball. And when he gets that space and time, he has great confidence to let it fly.
And this kid has hops. Barnes gets airborne there and slams it down.
Thompson with the bucket.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Now here's Bosch. Still scoreless. Takes it off the glass. And New York leads by 11.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
And so here is New York. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Boston. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Three-pointer. Here's Turner. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so it's New York. Looking at a 15-point lead
that's you,
in the
Dada?
next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage.
That's you,
to thank
please,
for that.
Dada?
They've been hot from all over the floor tonight.
Daddy.
We've got more in store for you right after this.
Daddy. That's
And
you?
with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pippen with it. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Bosch in the corner. Isaac left side. Here's English. And the jam by English.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
Pass to Thompson. Isaac a screen. Jacks up a three. Klay Thompson, and that's good. Thompson's got 12.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can. Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish. Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
An efficient score, Kobe White effective with or great without the ball in his hand.
And that's a rare quality. He can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
It's Williams with the drive. And it's Thompson again missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way.
Hey, yo, bro, can you guard me one time?
He takes the ball on the three.
Oh, you don't want to guard me?
Boston making a switch here. Here's White. Scores off the crossover. White's
Come here, guard me. Come here.
Well, White with the tight handle to create space.
Bosch with it. English picks him up. Thompson outside. That's tipped.
Fucking pussy.
And there's the call.
Fuck you, pussy. Can't play like that. Whatever.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And along with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, this is Kevin Harlan. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Pass to Isaac. And here's Pippen. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Isaac. Stolen by McDyess. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And the dunk by McDyess.
And no one throws it down as hard as McDyess. He lives for those dunks, and he never passes up a chance to make a statement.
Here's Isaac. And so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Playing with aggression close in on that one.
Boston shooting their first free throws at this point.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Mitchell in the corner. Out to Thompson. Clock at 6. McDyess a screen. It's Thompson off the drive. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Brown. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Detroit. And the dunk by McDyess.
Oh, and a terrific pass. Takes so much pride in his ability to make his teammates better.
The shot by Thompson. Good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now here's Paul to the middle. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Paul. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Here's Isaac. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Ball outside. To the paint. Here's Brown. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Out to the right wing. Lets a floater go. And then Brown with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Brown with it. Outguarded by Giannis. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's off from three-point range. Thompson for three. It's hauled in by Brown. Detroit leading by 6. Here's McDyess. And the dunk by McDyess.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is Paul. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Out to Thompson. Pass to McDyess. Goes up on the wing. Isaac with some nice deep. Giannis right side. Stolen by McDyess. Stolen by Pippen. And here's Giannis from outside. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Detroit up 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Detroit?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots.
Pass to Mahorn. Parker outside. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Nice shot by Mahorn.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And here's Bosch, covered by Mahorn. For the 3. Rebound, Detroit. Got a piece of it. Beal with it. Now Beal defending. Here is Mahorn. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Wiggins. Out to Turner. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by McCoy.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
If you're going to foul Beal, you've got to come with more than that. He will just power right through that level contact.
Detroit shooting their first free throw this game. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hall for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Hall's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside. Mahorn. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And finished off by Paul.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Oh, here's Parker. Still scoreless. They double team Beal. And it's sent back by Turner.
This is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. Excellent at timing that rejection.
Pass to Bosch. It's Beal on the wing. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Bosch. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now just a 3-point Detroit lead.
Going at the offensive glass with a lot of intensity.
Here's Rose. Takes it off the glass. Rose has got his first basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Down low. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer. He's doing a much better job with his shot quality in the low side.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Substitution on the board.
50 seconds left here in the second. Now Mitchell. Still yet to score. At the elbow, Paul. Kicks it out to Ariza. Onto Kumbo with the steal. Pass to Barnes. Now Jackson. Barnes the screen. To the inside. And stolen by Ariza. And Dawkins slams it in.
And the power of Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins with a violent approach at the rim.
Jackson has the open look. They get it back from deep. Williams. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Detroit leads by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Detroit. They've led by as much as 10. To the paint. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Isaac. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Austin making a switch here. Detroit leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Ariza. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A strong finisher around the rim. Ariza with the size to do some damage.
Out to Thompson. Over Thompson. Thompson misses. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Dawkins. Inside. The ball. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Now here's Ariza. Over Beal. Ariza no up.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Pass to Thompson. Lays up the pick. Fires for 3. Detroit with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Dawkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that. We shouldn't be much debate there.
And that one falls for Dawkins. So he gets them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Ariza. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Miles' turn. For Detroit, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Boston trails by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Pippen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's good on the putback.
Guys, you got to respect the activity level of Isaac. A young, mobile big who knows how to keep plays alive.
Oh, and the dunk by Ariza.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Thompson. Down low. Here's Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
And Klay Thompson has never really been given credit as a playmaker, but I've always enjoyed watching him operate pick and roll.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Boston trails by 14 on the wing. Thompson fires from deep. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Thompson's got 6 points.
And I love that competitive edge that Klay Thompson plays with. He comes right back at you with a three of his own.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So Isaac will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10" forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
Ariza. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And we've reached the end of the third. It's Detroit leading by 8.
It's your boy. It's the one and only.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and
King Nice.
Boston trails by 8. Ball outside and finished off by Paul.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
Sigmon, no good. Detroit leading by 6. Right side Rose. To the inside. And finished off by Mahorn.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And he drives in. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Jesus Christ, I didn't touch that freaking ball.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Thompson outside. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
No good.
And this is a critical possession, not one they can afford to come up empty on.
16-footer drops in.
Oh, quick thinking of Rose. I like when he goes just right up with that one.
And Williams, here we go. Shoots the three. The three goes down.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
And he's keeping the game within striking distance. I don't know where they'd be without his shooting.
Beal outside. 6 to shoot. Deflects the pass. Here is Mahorn. And Detroit with another turnover.
Wow, I just can't believe that. What a costly turnover.
Trailing by 4. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. And it's blocked.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Puts up the three. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Boston now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Thompson looking for an opening. On his high post. Launches it. Beal pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's good. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
Williams double team. It falls.
How about the mindset of Williams? Just constantly on the lookout to set up his teammates.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Detroit. They've led by as many as 14 points. Down it goes for 3.
Got to respect that kind of range.
You call yourself so-called 2K player, and you let the computer play for you the whole game. You guys are really scrubs in this 2K thing, family. You guys are really scrubs, buddy.
Shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'm gonna break down all the teams and show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston. I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets. In Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like soon as my voice switch, something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my boat. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the getaway car, I had to work on the Frank Shaft, cylinder head in the Pistons. These rappers is my kids, core warrior. I'm in the Golden State of mind, the warrior.
Come on, buddy, give me a fucking pink. Spent like $1,000 and got no pink. Give me Webby. Webby and the Katoomba on the bottom. Woo! Not even a diamond, bro.
I got 20 head, I'm tripping, 12 no plan. Sitting down on the phone, got them back of there. Ready to keep down though. Messed up, I don't know. Then I move like a soldier, buy like a coat.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Bounce pass from Williams. Isaac outside. He takes it in. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo. This D's going to have to push him further from the basket.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Thompson outside. This one for three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oh, easy 2 points from Bowen. You don't need a ton of offense from Bruce. He makes his impact defensively.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Williams with the steal. Now here's Pippen. Goes up and lays it easy.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Jackson in the corner. It's good from long range. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Shooting while in rhythm. You like to see that aggressive approach.
Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth. And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Inside, Jackson has the open look. Connects from three-point range. Jackson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Memphis. Nice move. And it's good on the way in. He's got 12.
Again, it's Jackson Jr. His combination of size and shooting can be deadly.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Turner with the screen. Boston again missing. Memphis leading by 6. Gay with no one around. His three-pointers off the mark. Outside Bosch. To the paint. Looking to end the run.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Pass to Chapman. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
Oh, we've seen some great... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And then Gay with the dunk.
Yeah, and I just like the show of force there from Gay. Not settling for the simple layup, but showing his dominance, trying to intimidate with that slam.
Pass to Oden. There's the triple. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game. Going inside, and the dunk by Bosch.
Great use of the two-man game from Chris Paul there.
And taken away by Paul. Turner with the screen. Here's Pippen. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to Chapman. Oden a screen. No stopping there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Checks out for a three-point play. It's on Chris Bosch.
And he was NBA ready from day one. Oden's already one of the more physical players in the league.
Ball outside. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up off the glass.
Smart decision by Paul to take it. For him, basketball is a chess match, and Chris loves to outsmart you.
Oden with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Memphis moving that ball around. Ibaka, no luck. Boston trails by 3. Down low. Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Well, you're not going to find a better floor general than Paul. He knows where everybody is.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Well, he got the position he wanted in the paint and got the defender to overcommit and got himself to the line.
Boston making a switch here. There's the pick. Over to the wing. Ball outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. To the inside. And it's Oden finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, great. He can get up a few notches higher. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And this is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
The drive by Paul. Pippen outside. Bosch the screen. For 3. Pippen can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
For Memphis, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. And that one misses. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineup so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Memphis leading by 5. With the drive, here's Bailey. Banked in off the glass.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if
Your buddy guard me at least one time, bro.
Taking it no matter how much time is left.
Jesus Christ.
Boston shooting their first free throw this game.
And Red is such an outstanding offensive player, a lefty shooter who can just take over games on his own.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Bailey. A shot by Johnson. Oh,
fucking pussy, bro. Don't fucking guard these fucking people, you two. Hey, yo, Chad, these fucking people think they're playing 2K, bro. They let the computer play for them. These people suck, bro. On a fucking level, on a scale like fucking ridiculous. They don't got no fucking game, chat. They don't got no game, chat. I'm gonna do the same thing they do.
They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Pass to Sigma. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Isaac outside. And stolen by Wiggins. Latrey. Here's Jackson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jackson's got the lead up to 11 now for Memphis.
Well, Jackson Jr. has a great feel around the glass, creating second chance opportunities.
At Giannis. Giannis with the dunk and
Fuck out of here. I guard, bitch. Hey, YouTube, I guard, bitch.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
These people suck, bro. They don't know how to play 2K. They let the computer play 2K for them, chat. What you guys think about that? And this is the third guy in a row today. Like, they call it so-called 2K players, and they just fucking suck.
Here's Carter Williams. Hopping on the board. Over Williams. Carter Williams with the bucket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Near the three-point line, it's Red. Here's Giannis. Here's Sigma. Pass to Red. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he's good on the three ball.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Into the lane. Carter Williams can't get it to go.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Giannis. On the rejection by Ibaka.
Very sharp defensive instincts. There's no easy shots when Ibaka is around.
Williams double team.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And finished off by Bailey.
Well, the best dunks are quick, emphatic, and leave the defense knowing it was on them.
Sigma. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
There's the drive. Here's Bailey. There's Jackson with the three. It's hauled in by Sigma.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Jackson drives in, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Jackson very comfortable putting the ball on the floor, and he's got those long strides moving to the basket.
Wiggins right side. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
Here's Carter Williams. And Carter Williams slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Boston making a switch here. And the basket by Bailey. Bailey's got 6.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Bosh can't hit. Memphis leading by 12. Beal with the steal. Good, and it's Bosh picking up the assist. Beal's got his first basket.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Driving to the basket. Carter Williams can't get it to go. Paul for 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time.
So-called 2K players.
Play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Memphis leads by 10. And coming up is...
Yo, chat, they suck, bro. Like, they let the... Why you buy the game if you're gonna let the computer play? Yo, come on, chat. Why you buy the game if you're gonna let the computer play, chat? Look at him, he running. Look, he running. Look, he running. Look, he running. He running from me. Look.
Back to Pippen. Isaac a screen. Takes a 3.
He running from me. What a pussy.
Extending his range there. Pippen hoisted that one up from way downtown. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And so here's Memphis. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Thompson. Back to Oden. And it's Oden finishing it off.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And it's Oden finishing it off.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting
you can't guard me, bro. If you're gonna guard me, you can't guard me. That's why you guys let the computer play. You can't guard me, buddy. That's why the computer play for you. You can't guard me, buddy. Look at him. Come in. Come in. Come in. Come in. Come in.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You can't guard me, buddy. Like, your skills suck. Like, really, really bad.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Stolen by Jackson. It's Turner. Stolen away. Thompson. Thompson from way outside.
And Thompson thrives in those catch and shoot.
No skills. You got no skills, buddy.
You can't just give him the lane like that. Come on.
And Memphis turns it over again. Now Pippen. Thompson outside. Missed on the 3.
And that shot isn't the one that they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Here we go.
Well, my goodness. He put a little extra sauce on that.
Turner, another chance. And Larry Brown wants the timeout.
Your skills suck, bro. You should retire from 2K, bro. Because you suck playing 2K so bad. So bad, bro. Like, I had never seen a person who played 2K so bad in my life. And I have played 2K for over 10 years, buddy. Like, you the top negotiator up there. You suck, bro. Like, you suck, bro. You suck. I just don't got no other option to, in other words. Like, you completely fucking suck.
Hero draws the double. Now Thompson. Bain. The long shot, no good. Got a piece of it. Bain with the steal. Hero fires. He's off from 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
You can't guard me, bro. You can't guard me, buddy.
Play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Hero.
You can't guard me at all. Like, you completely suck. You completely suck, bro.
Even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Shot clock at 6. Now Bain. Another shot.
You completely suck, buddy. You completely suck, buddy. Should be tired. You so-called 2K player. You are garbage. Tú eres basura. You don't got not even 1 point of skills. Like, you completely suck, bro. Like, you suck so bad. Like, you suck so fucking bad, bro. I don't know who sucked more, my wife or you. I'm sucking dick.
And Hero drops them both. From outside.
You suck, bro. Go fucking retire, you little bumps.
They're on a 16-6 run. Jackson outside. Desmond Bain.
You suck, you fucking little bitch. You suck so fucking bad. Go suck that dick. You heard me?